I was curious about that because Paramount came out with a statement last week, said, okay, it's finally over. We've settled with the president for $60 million, and that's it. He just wants the money. It's what we paid ABC for Stephanopoulos' thing, and it's done. And then Trump came out and said, no, I got nearly double that, 16, 20 million in the form of airtime on CBS, an agreement made with SkyDance for PSA time on the network, which would
but that's after the fact. So that's basically him working both sides of the transaction to extract a payout of some kind that makes him feel better. So airtime on CBS saying is great, whatever, and her paying a toll on the front end to allow the deal to go forward so that she can finish the deal before a very, very imminent deadline on a bunch of debt that has been floating her own family company, National Amusements, which has a controlling share in Paramount. So with that acquisition, presumably, though we shouldn't presume too much here, things will move ahead. Brendan Carr at the FCC is going to have to sign off. He now has a third member, so they have a quorum to make decisions on momentous things like this, but I suspect he makes no decision without the approval of the president. So I presume things will probably move along and deadlines will get adjusted and all that will happen. She will let go of her father's former empire, now much lessened, and he will take over with a long track record. I mean, I looked at these films.
David Ellison.
Yeah, I mean, watch these films, and they're entertaining enough. They definitely are audience pleasing, no doubt about it. They tend to be big action comedies or just action stuff. There's a lot of things kind of in common with them, but they've done really, really well. The question becomes, when David takes over, does he take Paramount in a direction like SkyDance, which has mostly been partnered with folks?
Right.
Does it take SkyDance? I call it Sky Par because I just can't help myself. Does Sky Par then become like the place that's pumping out, as Ellison did, 10 films in about 2 years, 10 major, like 9-figure films in just over 2 years? Or does he become like the big, arms merchant for all the studios, like Sony has been? What do you think?